we first need to control where the ball lands on our side of the table. How to confuse the opponent with spin or no-spin serves. Generally, we want our first point to land in the center of the table. Our first landing point should be in the middle of the main table. This way, we can ensure it crosses both sides of the opponent's table. Exactly. That's about it. As the name suggests, for a backspin, we need to brush the lower middle part of the ball. But normally, it's hard to generate pure backspin with a straight grip. It might not be as effective as using a penhold grip. However, we should aim for a downward brushing angle with the racket and ball. This will create a larger angle. Then, transfer the force through the curled index finger. Finally, apply power with the thumb squeezing. As you can see, our wrist movement is quite large. You can only exert power if you have a range of motion. If I apply force like this way of applying force versus that way, which rotation is stronger? Actually, everyone should understand this. I think a short, non-spinning ball is definitely relative to a spinning one, because we can never catch a ball with zero rotation. After all, a table tennis ball is round. So, spin and no spin are relative concepts. If you want this serve to be threatening, it needs spin or no spin. In fact, there are two key aspects to this. First, the spin must be executed well. Your no spin must be effective. If you just want a no spin ball, it might have no effect at all. The second point is its concealment, or consistency. The movements for these two types of serves should be similar. It's just that in the moment of contact, one involves increasing the friction a bit, the other looks like a quick release from me, but when I hit the ball, it's almost a simple touch, without wrist rotation or friction. Or it's relatively minor, yet the same action. If that's the case, it's easier to judge. But once I return quickly like this, it gives the opponent less time to react. The result will turn out better for you. I think the main purpose of spinning or not isn't to make the opponent directly miss the ball, because it's like this. It creates a sort of confusion for the opponent. And then, the main point for me is, the key is to create opportunities for myself, create more offensive opportunities. First, from our perspective, if you serve with spin or not, the opponent definitely has several solutions. The first is a no-spin serve. Second, if the opponent lacks the ability to counter, they might just deliver a standard shot. It's a long ball. Then we need to prepare for our attack. Mainly, we must prepare for our top 8 offense. If possible, try to get hands-on. I mentioned we need to enhance our offensive strength. If we can't get hands-on, if the opponent's shot is short or of decent quality, we can just retreat. Remember, after serving, focus on the opponent and not on returning. It's about making your own return. You must keep your body in a flexible state. In any situation, this can happen. We can handle it very well. Will you still watch the national sport?